All right, so I'm going to play a video fair use about what went down a couple days ago in Congress, and we're going to talk about it on the other side. Without further ado, DJ, spin that shit.
I'd like to know if any of the Democrats on this committee are employing Judge Merchan's daughter.
Please tell me what that has to do with Merrick Garland.
Is she a porn star?
Oh, Goldman. That's right. He's advising. Okay.
He's advising who? What? Do you know what we're here for? You know we're here about AG.
I don't think you know what you're here for.
Well, you the one talking about.
I think your fake eyelashes are messing up.
No, ain't nothing.
Hold on.
Listen.
Order.
Mr. Chairman, that's beneath even you.
Engage
the order of your committee.
Order.
I do have a point of order, and I would like to move to take down Ms. Greene's words. That is absolutely unacceptable. How dare you attack the physical appearance of another person?
Are your feelings hurt?
Her words down.
Aww.
Oh, girl, baby girl.
Oh, really?
Don't even play.
Baby girl? I don't think
we are going to move, and we're going to take your words down.
I second that motion.
So who will have to pay? Okay. Ms. Greene agrees to strike her words.
I believe she needs to apologize. No.
Okay, hold on. Then after Mr. Perry's going to be recognized, then Ms. Green
I'm not
apologizing.
Well, then
okay,
you're
reserve
not
the right to
your
object.
words.
I am not apologizing.
Now let's go. Come on, guys.
Why don't you debate me?
Mr. Chairman, the minority.
It's pretty self-evident.
You're not.
Yeah, you're not. You don't have enough
You're out of order.
intelligence.
Chair recognizes Mr. Perry.
Okay, move to strike the.
I move to strike the lady's words.
The lady's words again.
That's two requests to strike.
Oh, they cannot take the words.
There's another motion to strike her words again. Please
All right,
get
okay,
your members under
here's
control.
the correct parliament. Ms. Green, do you agree to unanimous consent to strike your words?
I repeat again for the second time. Yes, I'll strike
right.
my words, but I'm not apologizing.
Without objection.
Not apologizing.
Mr. Chair, point of order.
Who's?
It's me.
Ms. Crockett.
I'm just curious, just to better understand your ruling. If someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body, that would not be engaging in personalities, correct?
A what now?
Chairman, I make a motion to strike those words.
I don't think that's
Hold on.
I'm trying to find clarification on what quality.
Chairman, motion to strike those
I had no idea
words.
what you just said.
We're not gonna do this. Look, you guys earlier literally just
You just voted to do it.
Y'all did it first, so you don't want to talk about
voted to do it.
Order.
I'm trying to get clarification.
Look at calm down.
No, because this
I
is
would
what
like to
y'all
get
do.
through proceedings.
So I'm trying to get
Ms.
clarification.
Crockett, you're not
Y'all wanna
recognized.
play
Ms.
games?
Crockett.
I can't hear you with your
And
yelling.
You don't want
calm
me to
down.
Be,
Can
no,
you please calm down?
Don't tell me to calm down.
Calm down.
Because y'all
Please
talk
calm
noise,
down.
and then you
You're
can't
out of
take
control.
Because if
Look,
I
Chairman,
come
can we
and
send
talk
outside to
shit
take a
about
break
her,
for 5
y'all
minutes?
gonna have a
Mr.
problem.
Chairman, Mr. Chairman.
All right,
Sorry.
Chair.
I don't know why you're
Order.
acting
Chair
like
now
that.
recognizes.
Okay, so you just saw that clown show that was going on a couple of days ago in Congress involving Democrat Jasmine Crockett and Republican Marjorie Taylor Greene. Now, look, this was about a situation where the Republicans wanted to hold the Attorney General Merrick Garland in contempt because he refused to answer a subpoena regarding the Biden tapes, and that it was decision was made that it was deemed executive privilege to the Biden tapes, right? Look, this all centers around this bullshit ass investigation into the Biden about whatever, and this is in retaliation to the Democrats, basically twice impeaching Donald Trump. You stupid Anyway, stupid ass motherfucker. Look at that shit. You about to cause another goddamn accident, you fucking hack. Anyway, so of course the Republicans, of all the things they can get Biden on, they out here goddamn chasing red herrings and shit, right? And none other than the ringleader of this circus, the She-Hulk Hogan herself, and Marjorie Taylor Greene. Now, when she don't got nothing on anybody, she resorts to personal attacks and other form of insults and all that. But she over there talking about how somebody wearing fake eyelashes, and yet this bitch wears Botox. Make it make sense. Anyway, so you got that going on, right? Black folks ain't got reparations. Black folks don't got a hate crime law. Black folks are still getting victimized by police, despite the fact that they're in the military. And yet, this is the late night clown show that's going on right now because of something. Now, why was this thing so late? Why was this thing so late? It's because the Republicans decided to drive 200 miles up to New York to support their deity in Donald Trump. Right? That's why this was going on. You don't believe me? Well, I got two pieces of evidence. DJ, spin that shit.
Anybody here in the press, anybody at home, anybody in MSNBC or the media afterwards, to clearly state what exactly is the crime that Donald Trump committed? Oh, wait. We have not heard a good answer to that question. It has been vague until today. You heard Michael Cohen's testimony, after which I would say it is less clear than ever what that crime actually was. They'll say falsifying business records. Well, let's look at who did we learn falsified business records today? Yet, what, hour, 2 hours, felt like it could have been 7 hours of Mike.
Yeah, see, he got all that smoke for that, but don't got no smoke for Ann Coulter calling him an Indian to his face and telling him that she wasn't going to never vote for him because he's an Indian, right? That motherfucker sit up there and talk about how, try to tell black people about black history, and he'll sit up here and try to defend Donald Trump on a feeble chance that he'll become his VP, but don't got no smoke for Ann Coulter, basically saying that she's not going to ever vote for him because he's an Indian. Or the other racists out there that told his wife to her face that they'll never vote for her husband because he's an Indian and he can't be trusted. Let's look at another piece of evidence. DJ, spin that shit.
This is a misuse of the justice system. And look around New York. New York's got plenty of issues. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. You have all of NYPD's finest down here because of this travesty going on in that courtroom. Meanwhile, the citizens of New York are less safe, and the district attorney in New York is not prosecuting real crime. He's a Soros-backed DA going after his chief political rival in Donald Trump. America is better than this. And so, unfortunately, it's going to take the American people this November to let their voices be heard on this travesty of justice that's occurring and making sure that Donald Trump is the 47th president of the United States. I've never.
Yeah, but unfortunately for you, Byron Donalds, I've seen a lot of coons just like you. Now, they got time to be out there doing that, dressing like him, and spewing all this talking points, right? That's a fucking cult. None of you guys are representing the U.S. Olympic team in the Summer Olympics in Paris. Why the fuck are y'all dressing like Donald Trump? That's a cult. And it's disgusting. Nothing's getting done because we got elected officials out here getting involved in meaningless, petty squabble. All the stuff going on, rent prices, rent is going through the roof in some of these cities and whatever. And this is what we got going on. Taxpayers, elected officials, right? Because if you don't know, their salary comes from our tax dollars, right? Their salary comes from our tax dollars. So you got $174,000 a year going to this. Late night clown shows where people taking personal shots at each other. So, once again, for the people in the back, when we see this type of stuff, no tangibles, no vote, no kidding, it's not some slogan. It's not some, good sounding catchphrase. It's actually a way of life. And we intend on voting for the couch because neither side of the aisle is pushing the black agenda. Neither one of them is speaking on our behalf. Meanwhile, you got this She-Hulk Hogan right here running her fucking mouth. I mean, this bitch got no business in Congress. She has no business in Congress. I mean, what does she do outside of being their little attack dog? And her Botox is covering up all that termite invasion that was on her face. Because see, this is the type of woman here that'll sit up here and play both victimizer and victim. She'll sit up here and dish it out all day long, but as soon as you bring the smoke back to her, now she can't take it. She's the one that's triggered. She's the one that's, oh my God, I can't believe they said this to me. I can't believe they've done this to me. And then you got a lot of these racists out here that sit up here and condone that and defend that, and then the people who got pipe dreams of laying down pipe to Marjorie Taylor Greene will defend her. Yeah, because I know a lot of you coons out there too will do the same thing. You guys will sit up there and defend this bullshit. Now, like I said, I don't got no dog in this fight here because both Republicans and Democrats are shit. But I find it funny that when black folks get attacked, then all of a sudden we're the ones that have to calm down. We're the ones that have to always take the high road. We're the ones that always have to turn the other cheek. Put aside the whole Republicans, Democrat thing for a second, right? Because this is how white supremacists operate and act all the time when it comes to black people. That's how they act towards black people. They'll sit up here, and you find it more often than not when you go to these schools, whether it be elementary, middle, or high school. You get some white girl try to attack a black girl, the black girl claps back, and then as soon as the black girl claps back, everybody want to jump in now and try to restrain the black girl, when she was the one that was being provoked. Yeah, Byron Donalds, he's a Florida representative. Byron Donalds, a.k.a. Gorilla Grodd himself, right? Yeah, he representative out of Florida. Same district, same state as Matt Gaetz, aka you know the same Matt Gaetz who like his women under the age of 18. But anyway, what's up, you suit knight? But yeah, man, it's like, I mean, how much more does Marjorie Taylor Greene got to get away with this shit, right? Because I'm very surprised that nobody went over that across that table and slapped her across the back of her head and all that for that shit she said. Once again, she can dish it out but can't take it. You can't be a victimizer and a victim at the same time. You got to pick a side. That's all I'm going to say about that, man. Straight up. Shout out to C. Darden for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. Any and all donations and subscriptions and wherever else is greatly appreciated, and I'm greatly humbled by that. Straight up. Because without you, there is no me. And I mean that. And I haven't said it enough. And I will make it a point to thank you, the subscribers, and the people who are watching this video and liking, commenting, and sharing the content. It really means a lot to me from the bottom of my heart. And if you're not a subscriber to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share these videos on your social media platforms. Last but definitely not least, shouts out to the LDBC. I'm coming back later on, and we're going to talk about this whole thing about Diddy. This your man. Scream at me. Ho!